Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Dee. So today we're gonna do transplanting and planting, and here we have some beetroot that I transplanted. Normally you don't transplant root crops, but I needed to transplant the beetroot and some onions. In this planter I've transplanted some onions and chard and kale, and it's looking pretty good. I'm pleased with it. So we've got a few things in here already. So this is how I'm transplanting the kale that I planted around the front. I'm just putting a hole in and putting the kale in. Now the plan is to be self-sufficient in leafy greens and fresh herbs. I think I can do it because with leafy greens and fresh herbs there's a wide variety you can plant: mustards, kales, Asian greens, chard, spinach, lettuce, corn salad and all those things. You've got a wide variety of leafy greens and fresh herbs that you can plant, different types of basil, sages, everything. And what's more, you can plant them all year round. So I'm gonna try that. I'm also gonna plant them organically, not use any pesticides, because I want to eat directly from my garden without worrying about whether I've sprayed it or not. I don't want to poison myself. that's the thing. I want to make sure that I can eat straight from my garden without worrying about poisoning myself. So I will go organic, and I'll try and grow a wide variety of things all year round to keep a fresh supply of leafy greens and fresh herbs in the garden. This planter in particular I'll be using as my little salad bowl. So this will only be for leafy greens, and I already have a stand that I put herbs on. I will put a few herbs in there. So I got tired of using my stick and went and got the dibber. Finally. Right, so I'm keen on getting started. I feel very excited this year, and last year was a trial. This year I'm really pleased that I have these planters. I don't have to battle with slugs anymore, and I will try and cover them so I don't have to battle with caterpillar, so I don't have to end up using any sprays or anything on them. So for this planter, just leafy greens in this one, maybe some peas, maybe some beans later on, but we're gonna fill this with leafy greens. And these are the kales that I planted up front that I'm just transplanting here. I'm so happy to be doing this. We've done quite a bit here. So here we're finished. Looking pretty good. The rain should be falling tomorrow, so I'm not going to water it. I think I'll check the weather, but yeah, it's filled up, and once they start growing it will look even better. So with leafy greens, depending on what it is, you can harvest them as baby leaves, so you don't have to wait until they're fully matured. So we'll see how soon we can start harvesting these, as soon as they start getting a little bit, well, getting bigger. They don't have to be like a foot tall or anything. And well, that's an endive right there. Yeah, so I'm very pleased. I've done a nice little work today. I can succession plant in between and keep my little salad bowl full, which is the plan. Yeah, so between succession planting, having a variety of stuff that I can grow, I'll fill this with all different types of leafy greens. Here I filled this one with chards, and I think I have an onion in here and some parsley. I transplanted the chard that I had growing in other containers in here. These are 2 kale cottages that I planted out. and we have some rainbow chard and some regular chard at the back, and I put some kale in as well, more rainbow chard here and here, and here's some rainbow chard and an onion. So again, that's the parsley I've had. So again, this will be filled with aubergines and peppers and okras for the summer, and from autumn to spring I'll grow leafy greens in here. This is the root planter. This is quite deep. I've made sure to make it quite deep. I will be planting celeriac, parsnip, hamburg root, salsify, and this is where I've put the beetroot in, but I won't plant any potatoes in it. This is just the beetroot I had up there that I've transplanted to it. You shouldn't transplant root crops obviously, but beetroot will be fine. And in here we have some more beetroot. These bags I'll keep the scorzonera or black salsify because they're a bit sensitive, or they're a bit fragile, and I'll also put sweet potatoes in them, but for now they have the beetroot, and whatever this is I'm gonna take out, and this is definitely going now. Yeah, so those are beetroot for now. One of the advantages of having my little salad bowl raised planter is not bending, and the idea that I won't have to battle with slugs is amazing. But I didn't have to bend to do it, so it's a lot more comfortably doing it this way. Really, really good. And I will be painting it once the weather warms up and is a bit drier, but it was really good just standing there, not bending, and transplanting the things that I grew. This one filled with the chard, also raised planter, wonderful, no bending, and this will be filled with aubergines and peppers and okras, and then from autumn to spring will be filled with leafy greens. So no bending, much more comfortable, no worrying about slugs either, but we will try and cover these for the butterfly and the caterpillars. This is a root planter. This is how deep it is. Perfect for large autumn king carrots, parsnips, salsify, hamburg root, celeriac. No potatoes in here, and no scorzonera or black salsify because those will be a little bit fragile. Over in this one I'll put summer squashes, and this one is for the root, and that's why I made it so deep. No potatoes either, those are going in containers. Round the front, again, very pleased. I got this raised plant. It's metal, I got from Lidl, and I thinned the kale. I haven't thinned the cauliflower, those will be going around back, but I thinned the kale a bit, and for now we'll just keep them in here. But come summer I will transplant. I will put the peppers and tomatoes in here. The cauliflower will go around the back, and as per normal between autumn and spring I'll have leafy greens in here. So that is how it is looking at the moment. The rain should be coming tomorrow, so I don't think I'll water any of the planters. And yeah, raised planter, very comfortable standing and working without bending too much. One of the things I'll try and do is grow a little bit more orderly. I'll try and do it so I don't have to transplant too much, but yeah, I'll grow a little bit more orderly like I have it here. I'll put it in rows so I don't have to thin too much, and I'll make it more organized. But yeah, so these, I can't wait for them to fill out some more. They're looking really good. Lettuce and spinach and Welsh onions, they're looking absolutely amazing. And this container also will be having peppers and aubergines and okras. The tomato and the potatoes will be grown in containers, but I'm very pleased the way this is looking. Very, very pleased, and can't wait to start harvesting. And down here I have my little calendula and another ruby chard and parsley in here. It's looking pretty good. In here, I keep forgetting to mention it, I have some pokeweed, which is it's toxic, but it is medicinal, and based on how you prepare it, don't take it from me, do your research, but it is used. And also in there, the hyssop. Anyway guys, that's what I'm doing now. That's the plan. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.